Hello there! Welcome to Be With Me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Beads. So welcome. Please say hello, even on the replay. I love always knowing what your new year is like. I know that we are getting fresh. I know I'm actually popping on a little bit early, and we are in a new year. I'm kind of thinking of doing some new times, and so I am, busy with the baby. It was a fantastic Christmas. It was magical in all the ways. A little heartbreaking this time around because we did, with Jonah. We went over the secret of Santa, and so that was like, a big moment, I'm hoping we're gonna get connection here. I know I'm popping on a little bit early today because the baby is sleeping, and you never know when we get into that nap time, which I think is, a little bit of a chance for me to get a little bead therapy in with you guys. So welcome on in. I'm excited to have a great week. It's going to be a busy one. Okay, so today I'm coming on kind of giving you guys a little hello to say hi here in the new year, and let you guys know thank you for all the well wishes. I know that, I felt like I just had to take like a major break, and I felt like it hit me really hard, and it was like a necessary like detach for me so that I could get like a fresh start for the year and really try to, sparkle louder than the doubt. I know that it was like a little rough here at the end, and so I want to start off the new year with like a fresh start, and so thank you guys for reaching out. Any messages? I'm getting caught up from the ones from here last week, and all the orders, a few treasures that I have for you guys. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm going to pop on Wednesday and kind of get us like a little refresh, maybe some simple projects to kind of go back to beading, back to basics, to get us ready for the Great Bead Extravaganza. And for those that don't know the Great Bead Extravaganza, it is like the fantastic weekend where we can sit on our couch and enjoy, a whole slew of the greatest group on the internet. In the bead world, I have some great friends that bring on the inspiration, the creativity, and so I'm sorry if anybody is commenting, or maybe not. I can't see any comments. I'm just like kind of making like, a general announcement. I don't know if like things are working out here right now, because the barn can sometimes be iffy for us sometimes. So but we have the Great Bead Extravaganza this weekend. So Friday will be a preview night and just a little small Friday Night Live. We're gonna be doing a little bit of everything. We're going to be doing some clear out, some cool new stuff, and you never know what. Okay, so we'll talk more about that on Wednesday, and then on Friday we'll have our preview night, Friday Night Live, and then on Sunday we'll be doing my part of the presentation at my 4:00, and you'll get a chance to see what that's going to be. It's always like a little bit of a surprise, but it will be going back to basics, having a little fun with wire. That's always my favorite. So. Oh, are we getting any comments? I feel like I feel like, I'm just making a general public announcement. I'm back. I hopped on early. I was just, saying hello, telling you guys what's happening for the week. I'm excited for the Great Bead Extravaganza, getting together with all of my friends over there with, Softlex and Candy Cooper and, Kate, and Heather, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but there's like, and Nile, so many, great ideas will be, flowing here this weekend. I was just popping on to give those announcements, give you a little thank you for all the well wishes. I appreciate you guys so much as I'm working through life. So many of you guys have joined me over the years, and so kind of seeing so much of my life change from from having a 24-hour like open bead shop to COVID hitting and having to close down like a couple decade of a family business, brick and mortar, and then moving my entire family to a whole nother state and taking you guys with me. And it's been quite a crazy journey. So for those that have been with me through a lot of that, I thank you. And that you guys like are still sticking with me. It's been an amazing journey, and and we continue on. And then we also popped a baby there too. Along the way. So it was certainly been quite the journey, and that's why I call it really the Bead Life, since that's what we're joining here for. It's like the behind the scenes, a little bit the life of small business owning, and like boss boss life, right? So a careful balance between like business and baby, like business and family, and that's always can be tough, because I want to give so much, and sometimes there's just like so many hours. That would be the wish. How can we get like 48 hours into 24 hours? So, oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you guys. I just was popping on a bit early because the baby is sleeping. I'm hoping that she's still sleeping, and giving some announcements, since we'll be having a full weekend of projects and stuff. So I wanted to say hello and let you know that I've gotten all those well wishes, and thank you so much for sticking with me for all of the life, a little bit of life. Lanakai is doing great. She is talking, she is walking, she is potty trained, just like that. Like, what happened? I get to save on diapers. That's like huge, and and definitely enjoying the magic of Christmas. In fact, she also is kind of slow at opening presents, and so she still has presents. We're still working on taking down the tree. Is that terrible? I don't know. I'm thinking about wrapping it for a Valentine's Day tree. Can we do that? Do a garland, a Valentine's Day garland. That would be nice. For the Valentine's Day tree. It should be fun. How old is the grandson now, Janelda? Monica had just turned 2. And I feel like Jonah was very similar. It was like the same. Hey guys, for those popping on, I was giving some quick announcements, saying hello, and thanks for having me back, and I appreciate you. Going on 3, that can be tough, honestly. It took me a while. I know, for me, when I was younger. So I'm excited that they're so amazing. But she certainly got a bit more spice to her than her brother. Let's say that. She gives the hey, hey. She likes that COVID kind of like 6 foot of space. On her terms. On her terms, you know. Say sorry, sorry. You know, it's your world, we're just living in it, you know, as they say. Right? Oh, so like I'm proud of the both of them. You know, Jonah is doing a great in junior high. He's making a great adjustment. I got new glasses, although I know they look a lot the same as my other glasses, but I got new glasses because I broke 2 pairs. I feel like it was quite you know, a whirlwind in the last few weeks. So I hope you guys forgive me for you know, having to just drop out, and so I'm, you know, taking it double time and trying to get a fresh start here this year. So I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday. I'm excited for a new year. I'm excited for leading it off with the Great Bead Extravaganza. So that's going to be great. So if you're not following over there, I think I tagged them in this description. So make sure you join. It's all free. You know, so the best way to support is like pushing those like buttons, commenting, you know, and of course shopping. You know, we all could use a little bit of shopping, right? So this Friday I plan on probably telling you a little bit more about some of the surprises for Sunday's live, and then doing a small little, I'm going to say it, a short little live sale. Trying to make them a little bit more manageable and trying to make them, you know, a little bit more reasonable on time, right? Right. And still pack a lot of punch. But I appreciate you guys popping in here today. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. I will be sticking right now to the same time, although I'm thinking about some adjustments, making it maybe perhaps a little bit earlier in the day. I have been I've been doing a beads and bag and baby life. You know, so keeping busy in all of that. So if you like bags, that's the place to, well, or get cute stuff, other cute things that isn't necessarily jewelry, although people have wanted you know, me to bring jewelry over there too. But there's not enough hours in the day, although it's a lot easier, honestly, in terms of like which is, you know, why I'd love to, you know, do a few more lives over there, you know, with you guys, because it's just a lot easier on invoicing. I know it can be a pain in the butt for you guys, you know, change over. So we're working, you know, but I love it here, you know. I hate to, you know, change too much, although I'm trying to work on maybe multi-streaming to YouTube so that we can keep these lives on longer, since they are deleting them like every month. So I know that like I've lost a lot of content because I was just like, you know, not able to like, you know, download and upload like, you know, all the hundreds of videos that I've done over the years. So that was, you know, we did try to do some. So if you go onto YouTube, I'm working on, you know, multi-streaming to both here and there so that, you know, we can keep the lives a little bit longer. Do you guys, would that be good for you guys? Do you guys use YouTube at all? You know, or is like Facebook your place? You know, you can let me know. But we're you know, trying to work on new things so that you know, we can live a little bit longer. Dag, like I did some really good projects over the years. So I would love to know what have been some of your favorite ones over the years that you can think of. So maybe we have to, run it again so that we can get it up and load it forever. I would love to know. I would love to know. Do you use YouTube, and what has been your favorite thing maybe that you've been learning? I want to know. All right, you guys. I'm excited to hang out with you guys a lot this week. We'll be we'll be doing Wednesday. Okay, and then we'll be doing a lead-in project, okay, so that we can get in onto Sunday's little episode for the Great Bead Extravaganza. But you can prepare for that on Friday at 8 p.m. for the TGBE preview, so that you can get to see all the projects and all of the fun friends that we have. And then we'll be hitting it Saturday all the way through Sunday. So I'll get to see you guys then again on Sunday to play. Okay, so have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks so much for popping on here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and let's play on Wednesday. And it's my favorite day. So I want to see what's on your wrist, what you guys are working on. If you're not part of our Star Special Stash group, this is the time. Pop on over there. Hit those like signs. Those always help the algorithms here on Facebook. And we'll see you guys here on Wednesday. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.